Good morning, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing today? I wish you have a really good day. So today I'm just going to start my day by my prayers. And I'll walk you through my day. We're going to do some cooking. We're going to do some shopping. And I'm just going to take you through the neighborhood. So I'm just going to put my sneakers on. Just, a normal day where we use only jumpers and sneakers and that's it. No fancy dresses, no fancy looks, no nothing. So I'm just going to walk down the stairs and hit my streets to see what's going on. Today is the last day of, the kids' holiday, so tomorrow they're going to start their school. It's a really beautiful day today. We're walking through almost in springtime, so everything is green. It's a really nice day to go out and see the streets. It's actually empty, but it's okay. So I'm just going to go to the fruit markets. It's actually a Moroccan market, but it's really nice. They have some, nice fruits and nice vegetables, and it's not really cheap, but it's okay. It's normal prices. So I just came back from my shopping and I got a few stuff. I bought some eggs. Ramadan, we need our eggs. Some peppers. And I got some zucchini, some cilantro, and some onions. Just some things that I need to do. So today I'm just going to make a kind of tuna fish filling. It's kind of like between a chanson and a croissant. So we need 500 grams of flour. I'll put the measurements in the description box. So if you want to make them, they're easy. It's not a big deal. It's just, mixing everything together, just some salt, and you don't need that too much. So I'm just going to add a spoon of butter. This thing is really, it's a really good, it's between chanson or croissant or bread, 1 egg and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use normal oil. I just like cooking with olive oil. It's just like a healthy option. So just gonna mix them with a little bit of lukewarm water. The dough doesn't need to be hard or soft. It needs to be between a medium texture. So I'm just gonna melt the butter with my hand and mix the eggs with the butter and the salt and the oil. And add, the water little by little. It's just mix it together. You don't need to knead or something like that. Just gonna cover it and let it sit to rest for 1 hour. So we're gonna come back. Now that it rested, we're just gonna form something like 3 medium-sized balls. I'm sorry about my voice today. I'm kind of between sleeping and awake. So we're just gonna, form 3 this size. It's 3 balls. And we're just gonna cover them, and they need to rest for something like 15 minutes. When you let it to rest, it helps you when you want to start spreading the balls. So this is how we're gonna spread the balls. You go through the first. I'm just gonna show you how to, spread the first one. I don't want to, do all of them. If I spread all of them, the video is gonna be a little bit long. So I just prefer it be a little bit short. So this is how, when you spread them, you need to see the table where you're working. Now between the layers, I'm just gonna put some melted butter. You spread the melted butter all over the dough and just flip them like this. You're just gonna fold them like we fold the raghaif, but it's gonna be a little bit bigger. So between layers and layers, you're just gonna spread more butter, because the butter helps it, when it puffs up, and it gives it the texture of the crunchiness. So this is how we're gonna do, 3 of them. So when you spread 3, the third one, you just take the first one that you folded and, so we're just gonna cut them in 4 pieces. So for the fillings, I have tuna fish that I sauteed with onions, black olives, some tomato sauce, some cilantro, and some spices. Actually, you can put anything you want inside. So my husband wanted tuna fish, so I just, put the tuna inside. But you can do chicken, you can do beef, you can do only vegetables, you can do cheese. Actually, no, you can do anything that you want. It's gonna be delicious. So this is how you put it, like kind of triangle, and just fold them. And now you're just gonna, with the fork, start to, close them. It's really easy. It's not like it's like a lot of work, but it's actually not. So this is how they look like. And I just, poke some holes so it won't puff up. This is how they turn out to be cooked. They're really crunchy and soft. They're really good looking. I made this round one just to change the texture. Now we're just gonna make our chicken Moroccan tagine. Just gonna start with pouring some olive oil, and as I told you, I like to cook with olive oil. This is one big onion, and it's cut in small pieces. And you're just gonna let that, saute for a while until it falls down. This is how it needs to look like. And now we're just gonna start with the spices. First, I'm gonna put some salt. Salt is to taste. And some black pepper, some dried ginger, some turmeric. It depends on how much you like. I actually put like a half a teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of ginger and turmeric. Some chopped cilantro. And you just, mix them until everything is mixed together. Now we're just gonna put our chicken. Put it on one side. First, you need to put the skin side down, and once that side is cooked, then you flip them to the other side to cook again. This tagine is really, really good. It's so good. Now just gonna add some, this is ghee. If you don't have ghee, you can use a little bit of butter. It's gonna be good. We just like, Moroccan cuisine really needs a lot of ghee. And now you're just gonna pour from the side some warm water or hot water. And just cover it and let it cook on low heat. This tagine needs to be low heat. This is how it looks like. This is so good. It's really so delicious. We ate the whole thing. Nothing was left on the table. So I'm just gonna show you my iftar. Today is for 2 persons. This is a broccoli soup I made with onions, broccoli, zucchini, and spinach. Some water. A smoothie that I put with strawberries, bananas, orange juice, and apple. Happy iftar, everybody.